Yep.
Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back. Today we're gonna make this house, and this is actually a house which I've already made before, but it's not in a tutorial, and a lot of people requested me, well, make this a tutorial house. So, well, I thought, well, I give it a shot and make it. I have changed the house a bit from the original design, and that's because the old house was on an elevation and we are gonna build on flat ground, so it is a bit different. As you can see, the water feature is here, there's some windows added on this side of the house, and I added a garage for your car if you're playing with a car mod or something like that. You just have to remove the front door. And I won't furnish the house in this tutorials, but if you want me to see a furnished house, please do let me know and I will furnish it and make a movie of it as well. But this is how it looks on the inside. It's similar to the old house. We have the water feature, we have the TV area, there was a sitting area over here, and the kitchen was here. And as well, if you go upstairs, it's not much on the upstairs, just a bedroom and a small hallway. So this is the bedroom, and this is just a balcony overlooking the whole outside area and the downstairs. Oops. So nevertheless, guys, I will start building, and as well just gonna take a spin on the backside so you know what we are facing. I've built a pool. A lot of people told me to use this blue block, the blue stuff, and I used it, so it looks pretty cool. I didn't use it all the way to the top because I don't know, it looks cooler this way. So we will come to this area and added the barbecue area and a small path here as well. So guys, nevertheless, let's start building, and in this part we will place the walls and the outside structure. I think well, the whole structure itself should be built in this tutorial. So first of all, we're gonna start building here on the grass because it's easy to see. So we're gonna make the first door frame. So just decide on which way you want your house to be facing. So build the door frame, and this will be the front entrance of the house. Skip one, place a block like this, and take it out like this, so it's 4 blocks away from the glowstone there. Now turn around and place a pillar there, jump 3 blocks, place another pillar like this, and then just fill this area in with glowstone, and I'm just all over the place. There we go. And as well, take it out 1 block like this and spin it around like this. And now just do the same on the other side here. So glowstone, you can use whatever you want. You can even use the glowstone lamps now, or the redstone lamps. I haven't upgraded, so I'm not using that yet, but I will soon. So, and now we can just place, I'm just gonna turn off the music because it might be quite annoying. So music off, there we go. So you can hear my annoying voice instead. Alright, so that's the front entrance. So we will be coming out in here, and the main house will be this way. So now we're gonna just place a window on the other side as well, and the same goes for both sides. So the same design on both sides like this, and take it in 1, 2 blocks maybe on both sides. Let's take it out in 3 blocks like this. Just gonna turn off rain because it's raining. It's not raining, but it's raining. So there we go. And then just turn it around like this. And now we're gonna have a window which is 2 in width. Take it up the glass. I'm just gonna take up this floor 3 blocks in height everywhere, and then we're just gonna fill it up later on. And 1 more wall like this. And now we're gonna make like a big support pillar for the whole structure, which will be looking like this from above. Place blocks here, and this window should be 4 blocks in width. So 4 blocks like this, and take it up 3 blocks for now. We will go back and add more later on. And now just basically copy the other side, so it looks something like this. And copy again, and turn it around, placing a window here as well, like this. And now this wall here should actually be going 4 blocks in, like this. So it's not really in line with that one, but doesn't matter at the moment. And place this like here and take it out from here, like this. Hopefully you can see what I've done. So add one more block to this, place one more pillar like this, and now we can just turn this wall around like this. And I know I'm saying like this a lot, but well, that's how I roll. So from this wall it's going out 5 blocks at the moment, looking something like this from above. So I hope you get my point. And as we can see now, so we're gonna continue on this wall here, and the idea is to take out it like that, and it's 3 blocks out at the moment, let me just think, and turn it around so it's similar to the other one. So it's 2 blocks on this wall and 2 blocks on that wall. And now we can actually place glowstone. That will be a window there. There will be a door frame here, so just take it out like this and add more glowstone. And as we get 2 blocks in here, we're gonna take it out 2 blocks here as well, just to keep the shape going and flowing nicely all over the structure. So let me just, there we go. So as you can see, looking pretty nice, and from above it's looking something like this. And I said like this again. I like saying like this, I don't know why I say that, but I say that. Alright, so this window here should actually be facing the window here, so the shape is going throughout the structure. So we're gonna place the pillar here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and put down some glowstone. And you don't have to use the glowstone if you think it's ugly or too bright. You can just place sandstone underneath or something. Doesn't really matter what you place there. It's all up to you what you enjoy. So add a pillar. As you can see, we are in line, or no, we aren't in line. Yeah, we will be in line, sorry. There we go. So now it's 3 blocks, and the middle one here we're going to take out on the inside, on the outside, I'm sorry. And placing a block here as well on the inside, which is 3 in height at the moment. So now you can see we are just in line with the main shape wall there. So the idea is here to placing a pillar on the inside there and going to the line here. So now the line is connecting all over the place, and that gives us a nice symmetrical feeling of the whole place. So now we can actually take out this wall, because now we know where the wall will be. So take it out. Let me just think. Yep. Place a pillar here. So there will be our pond area. We can actually carve this area out and make it our nice indoor pond. And for those people who are placing and doing this maybe on survival or something like that, we will be changing the walls here quite a bit in a later stage. So if you don't want to waste materials or something, well, you can still, but then again, you won't be wasting any materials. Well, if you place the glass, you won't. Well, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this wall will be changed because there will be the water feature coming out from the outside. So it's all up to you if you want to place that or not. But you can see it's looking quite cool. So let's just fill in this with glowstone, which will give us quite a nice cozy feeling on the inside. So there will be some light coming from the water feature. There we go. And for those people who don't want to waste material, please don't place the blocks here for now, because the water feature will be there, so some of them will be covered if you're playing on survival, that is. Alright, so let's connect the structure now. Let me just see. The thing is here now, we're gonna take out this window here. There will be a big window, and that will take out 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, like this. And then just take up windows 3 for now. That will be some more added later on, but this is the ground floor. Alright, so now we got the windows, which is 6, from above it's looking like this now. So just gonna pause here for a second so you guys can catch up maybe. Alright, we are gonna continue. So pillar, and here's a bit tricky. Let me just think how I did it, because I can't really remember. Oh yeah, so the idea is here to place a block here and on the opposite side like this. And now we can actually think, because here will be the sitting area. So there will be, just turn off the phone. So there will be the sitting area, so we're gonna jump 2 blocks like this, place the glowstone underneath, place 1 more glowstone here, and there will be a TV area here, and TV will be 3 in width, so there will be a pillar here, which is, or a wall which is 3 in width, jump 1, glowstone, oops, and window, window, and windows. So we got this shape coming, and now we actually know where the wall will be coming, so we can connect it to this one. So take it out like this and place a pillar here. So now we got the same shape coming from here like in this end, and now we can actually just place a pillar there as well. So this is actually the first floor pretty much done. I'm just gonna cover it up the floor with wool. You can use whatever material you like or you prefer. I am just going for the wool here, but it's all up to you what you want to use. You can use wooden planks, you can use sandstone. Well, it's all up to you guys. Oops, what did I do now? Alright, just gonna take this and mark this and connect that. So now we got the wall covered all over the place. I'm just gonna cover the door frames. I'm just using the double slabs, stone slabs, and if you want to use another material you may use that as well. There we go. So now the doors are connected, and we're gonna start working on the second floor, and this part might be a bit trickier, but let me just see if we can work something out here. So first of all, we're gonna start placing a line of wool going all the way. Oh sorry, I forgot a pillar here. There should be a pillar right there on the outside, so it's just 1 from the window and there's a pillar. So there will be the wool coming, and it will go 1 over the pillar like this. And I have to stop saying like this all the time. I don't know guys, I don't know why I say all like this all the time, but yeah, I do. So let's continue. Alright, so now we got this one, which is 3 in width, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can it be correct? Let me just count it one more time for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's 12 blocks in length and 3 in width at the moment. And now we can take it up 4 blocks. So take it up 4 blocks like that, and do the same on the other side here. So 4 blocks up in there, or actually we can just do it 3 and then connect the other one, which will give us the 4th block like that. So now we got a very strange shape coming here, as you can see, but that's alright, that doesn't matter for now. Alright, so now just place some glass, and don't be wasting it like me if you're playing on survival, because otherwise you will cry in the end, because there will be a lot of glass added here. So now you got this very strange shape coming, and let it be for now. So let's turn it around and let's continue. So first of all, we're gonna start making a shape going from that pillar there all the way to this end, and it will go 1 over that edge. Just gonna pause a second so you can catch up and see, and take it out here and here. So this will be basically the main floor, so we can actually fill this whole place in. So I'm just gonna mark this and this tip here and fill it in with white wool. So now we got this shape coming, and from the inside it looks like this. Alright, so let's continue. So there are different ways to go here. We could cover up this whole wall with wool. I'm gonna do it in this tutorial, but you can as well use glass or windows all the way here. It's all up to you what you want to use. So now we're gonna turn it around here. So from the windows it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out. And we're gonna turn the roof around. But first of all, we're gonna make the shape coming from this side. So let's take it up on that pillar here, take it up all the way to the top end of the roof, and turn it around like this, and turn it around again, and go all the way to this end here. And now we can fill in the whole roof here. So mark this to fill it in. So from the above it's looking something like this. And I said like this again. God damn it. Stop me from saying like this. Alright, so continue with the glass. And the glass here will come straight on that pillar here. And go something to here maybe. Yeah. And the same goes for the down part. Oops. I just placed some. Whoops. Placing some crazy blocks on the inside, that's not my point. Alright, there we go. And we have the line here coming, which will be the door entrance to the bedroom. So the width will be 3 blocks in width. So now we're gonna just fill it up like that and cover that place. So from the inside you have 1 block here and 1 block coming from there. Alright, so now we can continue making the roof on this whole wall. So let's take out the wool and cover the whole wall here, the main wall, like that, and 1 from the outside as well. So it's going 1 over the edge here, and I was about to say like this, but I didn't. Alright, and from the inside we're gonna do the same. So 1 away from the wall at the moment. Alright, so when that's done, we can actually start placing some windows, and the windows will be coming all the way here. You could make like an outside balcony or something. I haven't done that in my house, but you could at least, well, you could give it a shot and see how it looks, because it might look quite cool. And there are 2 ways to connect the part here. I'm gonna connect it because with a pillar, because in real life I don't know, I'm not an architect on anything, but I think the supporting roof here would be quite heavy to support on the window frames or on the window. So I'm going for a realistic look, and I'm gonna put a pillar here. But you could just put windows all the way around here if you wanted to. So now we have connected the area here. We're gonna start turning around and continue on this wall. So place a line like that, and the same from the outside, all the way to the pillar here. And 1 more. And so the shape is looking something like here now. Alright, so this will be the wall end. So this part we could actually take up 4 blocks in height, and we could connect it to the roof part here. The same for the other side, and the same here. There we go. I know it's looking strange, but bear with me. It will look like the finished result I showed you before when it's done. And just fill it in with windows. So this is the part what I meant. You could just remove this pillar and place windows here, and it will look very nice and cool. But I don't know. I'm going for a realistic look and placing a pillar there just for the support for the roof frame there. So it's all up to you what you want to do. Alright, so turn around, take this wall up all the way to here, so it connects with the other roof. But now comes a bit tricky part, because there will be a roof elevation. So this roof over those windows will be lower than this one. So let me just count and see how we can do it. Yeah. So first of all, the windows are 3 in height, so take them up 2 blocks in height all over the area here, and place white wool above them So now in total they are 5 in height. And then just connect it to the pillars like that, and take one more row just here and go all the way to this pillar and connect it here. So now you can see we have a symmetrical feeling here. The edge here is looking the same as on the other side, which is looking quite cool. And the pillar here starts just in the middle here, so it's kind of gives it a quite cool look as well. So that's how I did it. You can do it otherwise. Well, you can do it another way if you like, but well, that's how I rolled on this project. Alright, so let's turn it around and continue placing the walls here. So take up the wool 3 blocks in height all the way. So 3 blocks in height, and take up the windows 2 blocks everywhere. So it's 5 in height in total on the windows here. And then just place wool on the top just to connect it. So take out your wool again, connect this area, and then just make a line all over the place here. So now we have this shape coming quite nicely all around the house, but in this end we will actually work something else out. So first of all, take up the wool 3 blocks in height everywhere. To start with, and now connect it with that wall. So it gives us a nice closure on the shape here, on this side at least. Alright, so we are gonna skip and go back to this corner. So first of all, we're gonna start to taking up all the way up here to roof, and the same will actually go for the pillars here. So take it up all the way to that shape here. So now it's looking something like my build here. And now we can just take the windows and take it up all the way up. So the windows was 3 from the start. We have all placed 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. And the total amount of the whole window is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the ground. And now we can connect the roof with the supporting pillar which is coming there. And here we're gonna do the same. So I'm gonna start on this side and take it all the way up to the roof end here. So it's a lot of white wool, but you can use different materials, trust me. It's gonna look still quite nice with like wood or sandstone or something. Alright, so now when that's done, take out your windows and take it up all the way up to the wool. And it's 7 blocks in total. There we go. And then we can just connect the shape above the windows to give it a nice closure. Alright, let's spin it around and do the same here. And here we will actually delete some of the wool in a later phase, but for now we're gonna place them so we know what we are working with. Actually, sorry, not gonna place those for now. So just place that wall, and that wall is all the way up here. There we go. And the same will go for here, basically. Take this pillar up, make a pillar or make a closure there, and take up the windows by 4 in total, and 7 from the ground. And then just close it off like that. So as you can see, the shape is coming quite nicely. We got the main structure pretty much up. I'm just gonna finish it off, and well, it's gonna be quick here. Okay, so now comes the part here, which is just above the inside pond, and we're gonna start by making something like this. We're actually gonna make the inside here. So there will be a balcony here. So first of all, we're gonna take out the balcony. So we just we have this pillar here, so then just take a block and take it all the way across to the end here for now, like that. Now there will be a wool block here, like that, and one away from the pillar itself. Take in the wool here, and the pillar can now be closed off like that. So it's just coming on the pillar. As you can see, the shape is going quite smoothly all over the inside area here. Alright, And now take it above and connect it to that wall. So now we have a bigger area going into the pool or the pond area here. Alright, so let's continue. We're gonna actually gonna place some windows soon, but first of all we're gonna connect the floor here. So take the floor from the entrance and take it all the way to the pond area. So from above we have the shape going here, so it's just in line with the glowstone. Okay, so let me just think, where are we? Alright, so now it's actually time to place the windows. So take out your windows and place them like that. They're gonna be 5 windows from the pillar here, or from the wall here, and I think we're gonna keep them on 3 in width. Yeah, so 5 and 3. Now back to the wool. Let's connect it here with that pillar. Do the same on this one, connect it with that pillar. And now we can just fill in this area here beneath us all the way around. And the same will go for the inside here. So now that wall is closed off quite nicely, but I think I still would want maybe a window in here, but well, let me just think. First of all, so now take out the wool and place it here. So it's just one above the windows and one away from the windows actually. And take it all the way to the other side here. So from the inside it looks pretty wacko, but it will look cool when it's done, so have some faith. We can actually maybe delete that one, just to give it some nicer shape. There we go. Alright, so back to the window part here. As we will have a row of windows coming all the way here on this ledge, we will actually place one more block of wool here, like that. And now we can connect the whole above top roof to the pillar, and the same on the other side. So now we have this shape. It's, I don't know, maybe hard to see, guys. Please let me know. This might be a very crappy tutorial. Hopefully you will still understand. It's pretty complex, this build, because there's a lot of strange shapes everywhere. But well, you see what I mean. So there's that shape coming here. And we actually can close off this whole roof now. So I'm just gonna put my wand on this ledge and put a wand on this ledge and just close it off. So now the inside roof is closed off from the main structure here, and we're gonna take out the wool and connect the remaining parts with the whole structure itself like that. Alright, so now we could actually close off this part as well. So first of all, just connect that one, so we have a shape going here, and now we can just connect this whole inside area here. So, as you can see, the inside is pretty much done, to be honest. One thing we will do is now take out the glass. We can actually delete this part there and place the glass going all the way between the pillars here. And the same for the other side. So, shape is coming on nicely, and I think I just have to go outside now because there's no more entrance to go. And one thing which I don't really like is this area here, and what we're gonna do that to solve is actually to place a window here, which is going something like this. So it's only 3 window blocks, and that gives us a much nicer shape, so it kind of breaks the ugly shape, and now we have a window there instead. So it's looking pretty cool. And one thing as well which we could do is to take this wall and delete it and make a shape like that and place the windows here. So it's looking like this now. Maybe place a block here. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. So let's keep that. So guys, it's pretty easy, to be honest. It's pretty easy. Alright, so let's take a spin on the inside and make some stairs going here. So we're gonna take out the wooden planks. Oops, that wasn't wooden planks. That was some bug. There we go. There was the wooden planks. And place them like that, which is 3 in total. Take the wooden stairs and place 3 stairs going like that. And then just connect it to connect them to the upstairs here. And we actually missed one, so we can make one more floor level there. Alright, so when that's connected, we can take the sandstone and actually make a nice shape here. So 3 in height. This is just to give it some barrier. So you can see it's looking something like that from beneath, and I'm just gonna fill it in. You could use it for an entrance to a basement or something if you like. I'm just gonna fill it in and have a bookshelf there later on. So that's done. Alright, so let's go back and take out it like this and make, let me just think here, because we can actually make the shape going here. So now it's a nice shape on the ground floor, and on above we're just gonna take it out one more block. So now we have a nice shape on the above here as well. And this will be pretty dark when it's night, so we're gonna place some ceiling lights here, and by doing that I'm just gonna mark out the middle, and it's let me just think, 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3 blocks can be used. So take it out 2 away from the window, make a hole, make another hole, and make another hole. So now we have the shape going all the way in the path here of the door, and we have 3 ceiling lights here, or ceiling windows. And what we could do is place a glowstone on each side of them like this. And that will give us some nice light here when it's dark. We could as well delete this to give us another window. And guys, we are pretty much done with the structure itself. It's actually not much more to add. I'm just gonna add some slabs here to cover up the glowstone. And there we go. This is the structure itself, and it's completed. I'm just gonna place some doors, because otherwise it will look stupid without doors. So here we go, placing doors from the inside here as well. Why is that opening? I have no idea. And as well from this area. There we go. So guys, I will see you in part 2, and I hope you enjoyed, and please let me know, because it might be a trickier version of the tutorial this time, because it's so many strange shapes everywhere, but I hope you still understand. So I will see you in the next one. Take care guys, bye.